All for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been
Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubats. Reggie Jackson out there with King. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Boston shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Thomas passes to Tatum. Knocked loose. Brown dishes to Williams. And that one is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Morris with a screen on Williams. And King, here we go. The turnaround jumper. Count it. King's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Thomas passes to Tatum. Back to Thomas. Takes a 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And, Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Brown comes in for Ivica Zubats. And Goodwin subbed in for Jackson.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Outside Tatum. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Celtics basketball.
Foul. He's checked in.
On the court.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. MP from deep three-point land. And again, no good by the Clippers. Outside, White. Knocks it loose. King with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. King's got 39. King against Brogdon. Johnson, the pass to White. And White with the stuff.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Covington a screen on Brogdon. Here's King. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And another steal for him.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. White finds Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And Boston has possession. Tipped away. And he could not get that one to go.
Nicholas Batum.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
Shooting from Austin.
Grant Williams brings. He's kind of that hybrid forward who can play inside or play outside.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Zubac is checked in for Robert Covington. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Terrence Mann. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's King driving to the basket.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better.
For Los Angeles, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit? Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Nabbing another steal.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
Attacking in transition.
Foul Clippers. King. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting from Austin. Malcolm Brogdon. 3
Calm
shots.
demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a huge...
Your Clippers. In 3. The Celtics.
He's beating MP! He's got the hot hand!
And your Clippers. Houston.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. He swipes the ball away again. And another one.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, GA, you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Nabbing another steal.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single-game high, GA for steals.
And he has snapped the long-standing mark held by Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. Unbelievable to see that record broken.
For the Clippers, Robert Covington's checked in for Marcus Morris. Mann subbed in for Norman Powell. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Covington with the steal. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
From deep, Thomas, and with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whip. A lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. And up the floor again, the Clippers running the floor. And they double up MP. Covington, and the dunk by Covington.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Brown outside. Got a piece of it. King with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Clippers. Austin's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Brown. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Martin, the pass to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Boston again missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. And again it will drop. Another make there from King.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him. Just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
To the middle. Here's Cornette. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Cornette's got his first 2 points of the night.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will see. On the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, he got it again. Sensational.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the first and third place scoring marks. First, of course, for...
And another one falls.
And that puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
And good. He hits it again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. 8-second difference between the shot and got it. Another basket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100, this is a game you'll be talking about for decades. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Celtics substitution. Grant Williams.
Now White. In the corner, it's Martin. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily.
Your total, 125.